I have to go by flow. I cannot force myself at this time to go directions. That's where I am at in my healing journey. So here I am in my safe space to bring awareness to things that I believe are very important. Something, when I was able to write something, I will quote that. I did not write me singing, no. Again, I'm going by flow. I'm taking a moment. At the end of the day, you are the one dealing with what you're dealing with. No one else is in your shoes. So you have, in balance, you have more of a responsibility between you and God than you and people. People see what they see. People don't see what they don't see. At the end of the day, it's you and God, what is really going on, and what you need to do, what you don't need to do, where you are at, where you are not at. And no, this is not actually what I wrote, but again, I'm going by flow. This is me, this is where I'm at. What I did right. People's capacity for love can be so low sometimes, and there can be a fear that the setbacks of others, if they show up for the setbacks of others to help them in some way, there can be a fear that they will get behind in life if they help someone else. And maybe other people are already dealing with enough things that can drain them, or be negative on their life in some way. And so they may be afraid to come into someone else's pain, or someone else's setback, someone else's struggle. There can be a discomfort, because maybe there's steps to get there, or maybe they're unsure or something. Each person's case and reasons is different. That's just one point of awareness, thing that I notice. People deserve to be loved. Balance, balance, balance. Where is the balance off? Where is the balance on? Where is the balance? Hope for more awareness for communities, people. Be present. Practice being present with yourself for your needs and for the needs practice being present. It would be my closing point. We can be afraid of not being enough. I'm opening it up again. Nope, not closing point. Going by flow. This is my channel, my page. I have a little bit more to say. We are enough as we are. Again, between us and God, our current capacity, what we are currently focusing on, where we currently need to focus our efforts in a sustainable way. Learning balance, what we need to do, investing in our personal growth and our needs, and what is important to us, our God-given rights to live according to our beliefs. Freedom. Safety. We are enough. And there can be such a fear that we're not enough. So again, I believe that God who multiplies our efforts, I pray that we become more like children. That's what defeats the enemy's lies. Faith like children. People and just situations, life, and a lot of things. I don't want to discount how brutal things can be. There's nothing brutal in a good way like childlike faith. Whether people understand us or misunderstand us or see us as stupid or simple, real faith and love, I think, is a healthier thing to put in the world. I don't want to blame people who really have a hard time with that. I don't want to blame people who have a hard time with that. That's another thing, point of awareness. Just meeting people where they are at. Meeting people where they are at. Again, like someone like me, this is my input, my output, or what I can do. I cannot be everywhere, cannot do everything, cannot show up for everyone in the ways that they need. This is what I have to offer. And I believe that God multiplies what we have to offer. He understands unique cases, unique circumstances, unique needs, unique people. And I believe, people who think they're just ordinary, I don't think they're just ordinary. I mean, God knows us individually. He fashioned us individually. If you don't like a lot of attention, I hope you don't have to be put in a spot that you were not created for. I mean, again, God knows our unique needs, our purpose. We're not all called to have to be in the spotlight. God can work with what we've got. As we just show up in something that's important to us, He can lovingly guide us. His best one to guide us. People can have all kinds of input, all kinds of, depending on their perspective of our situation. At the end of the day, you are the one dealing with your situation. Other people are definitely affected and stuff. But who are you going to listen to? At the end of our lives, we will be answering to one person. By the way, humming can be helpful, bringing balance. My humming has got so much more refreshing for me, helpful for me, grounding for me, as I've gotten more and more comfortable crying, like from the depths, just really getting it out in prayer and helpful venting. God knows how to handle us. We're not too much for him. And it has helped me to tune in to more of who God created me to be. Just more freedom. My humming is helpful for me. I hope I didn't ruin that for someone. Not everyone is as delicate as me. While I am advocating for my needs, I want to recognize the needs of others as well. And again, with balance, this is my page, my platform. I hope I don't clash with someone that this is just really not what they need at this time. I hope, by God's grace, that my platform can reach those who this is needed for at this time, who this is good for at this time, who this is helpful at this time. Jesus is bigger, Jesus is bigger, we are enough, Jesus is enough. We show up with what we have, we show up with what we have. He multiplies